Sorry, I just walked in and Pearl has like blonde hair.
Okay.
Hello everybody, welcome to another day. It's lunchtime at the Knorpp household. A few people are eating. Jude made a cool sword. Jude, you want to show this to us since you made it? Tell me about this sword you made, Jude.
I made this sword on YouTube.
You watched like an instructional video on how to make it, right?
Yeah, it's like origami.
Yeah, you did a good job of following the instructions. It looks really good. Pretty neat. Has a scabbard and everything.
But it took 24 minutes.
What's that?
It took 25 minutes.
25 minutes? That was
the whole thing.
That was a pretty good amount of concentration there to get through that.
And I'm gonna do another one that also takes 25 minutes.
You're going to do another one?
Yeah.
Like a different one or just another one, that one?
Different one.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Looks good. It looks like fun.
Yeah.
All right. So we've had some creative juices flowing this morning. Other than that, not much has happened, right? Megan's having lunch.
Went for a walk with my brother.
Did your walk?
And I did this.
Oh, Megan did this. How exciting is that? It is pretty. Megan is slowly making the house pretty.
It's so much easier here.
Kind of funny when you have the space and also little nicer finishes to make that happen. So Megan got this worked out.
For now.
We should say that about everything.
Yeah.
Always.
I like change most of all, so.
I've got this worked out for now. But last night you weren't sure if you were going to put the books here. You thought you might not.
Well, I didn't know if I could make it work with the picture, but I think it works well enough.
I think it looks good, and that frame is perfect for that spot. Now, you did say yesterday that you were gonna kind of reframe that, but
It's like, when is that gonna actually happen?
well, I know. So it's like just put it up, and we'll get to that when we can.
Yeah,
But
if you
for
get
now,
to it, you get to it, but.
it'll look done and nice, and I like that a lot. Now, this is the room that we are looking at next.
So.
What to do?
These are a little bit bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And which fills the space a little bit better.
Yep.
And so I wondered if, and also they just could have more books in them.
Yeah, definitely.
I wondered if we wanted to use these and just create something, not even a full box, just something this same shape to lift it up to this height, and then just have cut this down.
Yep, cut down the
Just for
top.
this.
Sorry, I was just thinking there for a second.
And then the question is, then we probably would paint this and this match each other, and then just leave this wood. It's
Right.
set back.
Uh-huh. Well, certainly I would just probably, because I built that little box, just take that off
Oh, and build a bigger
and
one.
build just a taller one, just same dimensions, just taller.
You could probably do that today, huh? You
Uh,
do that today, right?
I like the assumptive close on that. Yeah, it's real simple to take that apart. So, it's just a few screws, or 5 or 6. Anyways, we could do that, and it's kind of fun because it's always fun to build something.
So, then my job is to figure out what we're going to paint it. And
That is your job.
I like this color, but I don't want to use this paint because I used a wall paint. And I'm like, it'll be fine. But it really isn't the same. It's sticky. It's just... So, yeah.
Okay.
What color should we do it, though?
I don't know. That might take some more thought and discussion.
I've thought about it so much. Like, really. What if we did it kind of like
I
this
haven't
color?
thought at all about it. That's a pretty color.
Like a light green, or even like
Yes, we're out of burritos. Sorry.
a greeny green like this, because it's such a library color.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, I don't care really. I like green. I'll just say that.
Well, this is where I've been thinking. I'm like, yeah.
This is where it all falls
I keep going
apart.
in these circles because I've also thought of doing it black because it looks so good with books, all your colorful books.
It would look real
but then
good.
my rug doesn't work. So
Yeah.
then it's like, okay, well, I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it green. It's like, your rug doesn't work.
Are we gonna take these over to the shop to paint them? Probably easier. We could spray them. Be like, pee, 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 pee.
It
Done.
would be easier to... The actual spraying would be easier if we knew how to do that.
Yeah. Well, why not take the time? Why not actually figure it out this time?
Okay.
We're not really under a time crunch here, so we can take the time to work it
the
out.
only time crunch is all of these boxes.
It's all right. I mean, they can sit here.
So
Really,
here's
we're
the
talking
color.
about an hour.
Here's a color. I guess we should just put this in the back of the truck. And that.
Van.
Van. Oh, we got the Cybertruck. Can I tell you guys?
Yeah.
You guys seen Elon Musk's Cybertruck?
Megan's all like stoked about the Cybertruck.
I can't stop thinking about it.
I never thought I'd hear you say you couldn't stop thinking about a truck. Yes, I think we should just load it into the van and take the whole... Well, I could probably just remove... I don't need to take this. Well, no,
it's
we
gonna
got to
be
paint it.
painted.
You're right, and we also got to take that out to paint it. So you're right. We should just take everything. Yeah.
So what should we do?
Wait,
Exactly.
Here's my idea. Let's just take everything, okay? Sometimes Megan is 2 steps ahead of me. I have to work through it mentally, and then I'm like, oh yeah, you're right, what you said. Okay. Plans changed in the 5 minutes when I turned the camera off. We decided to not paint.
It's just a nice wood, and it's a rental.
Yeah,
I don't
why?
wanna, like...
That's a lot of trouble. So we're going to get the other one like this and put it over here. We're not going to paint them. All we're going to do is I'll just build a quick new little box down here that raises that up to the level of that, and then
Raise me up.
and then we'll just paint this, and then it all stays the same otherwise. And we'll have the top of this will just go on here. So yeah,
We just need to figure out.
yeah, I got to take some measurements, figure it out, but yeah, that's what we'll do.
Okay, Mike is going to be taking Eve to speech in a few minutes here, so we're putting this project on hold. Well, not completely. He is when it comes to the building part. But I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby, and Asher wants to get out, so he's with me right there. And get some... Did we already tell you? We're actually... I don't know if we recorded this yet. We're going to actually... rebuild the box that the fireplace is going into, so it's flat, and then I can, instead of painting it, I'm gonna actually just put some peel and stick tile on it, and then the wood shelves next to it being unpainted next to a painted fireplace don't look as weird, because I just really don't want to paint them. I don't know how I'm going to be using them, but they're a nice wood, and I just don't want to have to then pull that paint off if I decide to keep a wood somewhere else, especially when it is a rental. So it's like you're doing this dance once again of like, how much do I do for the rental versus like, do I want this long term? Which we're used to this dance. So I think this is the perfect solution, and it's not expensive. They're like $12 a box at Hobby Lobby, and I think one box will do it. And so it's less than a can of paint. And it'll look really cute too. And we'll just have to go see what options they have. And Asher wants to go to the thrift store too. And Amal is going to say yes to that. I realized on the way here that it might be even easier to just do some peel and stick wallpaper, because then I don't have to worry about like the spacing of the tiles looking weird, or like, you know. So I'm going to look and I'm going to think about it. They have like a peel and stick whatever it's called, just brick. And then these cute, oh, look at how cute that one is. Looks a little stretched out. That's cute though. That one's cute. This is a very neutral. Marissa got these, and they were, well, maybe not. Maybe she didn't get these. I'm just walking back and forth because if there were enough of these, I would do it. But I don't have another Hobby Lobby close to here, and I don't know how long it would be before they got them in. I guess I could look into ordering them. These are really cute though. I think they would look really neutral. I would do this too, but there's also only 2 of these. The wallpaper is a possibility, though I think it would look really fake. I love this tile, but I don't think it goes with that room. And this may be a little bit too neutral for me. So I'm just stuck. This one's cute too. So I'm going to go over to Lowe's and we'll see what we can find there. It's just next door. I tried phoning my sister so she could make the decision for me, but she didn't answer. So sisters, am I right? I mean, they're always helping you. Those are real tiles. I want vinyl. Like this stuff. Vinyl. You can cut with scissors. The only thing about these is you have to grout them. Yeah, you put that grout in between, which is cool because it makes it look real, but it's a lot more effort. Those are pretty big. I don't think you have to grout those, but
looks good since they made it match up.
Yeah, we've done those. These are pretty cute. Oh, it says with or without grout, so if you do it without, let's see what that would look like. Can you hold this? That'd probably be fine. That might be the thing to do. So what I'm gonna do is
Should get a bunch of those.
I'll get one box. And then let's go look at the wallpaper just to make sure there's something better there. Okay. I have a lot of choices here, so I'm gonna look through them all. They have a brick here that's more expensive, but not necessarily better. Obviously have a wood look, but I don't really want to do that. That's cute. Like a scalloped look. I think I'll just do this tile. Well, I went with this tile. We actually used this on the floor of our RV bathroom.
Oh yeah, we did.
In there we, like my mask, it's like a little beard mask now. In there we actually used extra glue because the RV is always moving and things, but I think it'll be just fine on this fireplace. And it's really easy to work with. So I think one box should be enough, but if not, I might lay it out and just make sure, and then when we go, this just keeps going further. When we go to get the wood for building the box, I might grab another. Asher says he still wants to go to the thrift store, so we're gonna do that. It's just down the road.
Hello, how you doing?
Great, how are you? Cute little thing.
Would that normally have a mirror right here?
I think it would actually be a towel. But I think it's not actually old. It's made to look like it is. They have really beautiful cement tiles, but they're probably not cheap. Beautiful though. I love them.
Well, Mom and I have been doing our thing. These girls have been doing something in here. Let's see. Whoa! Doing some serious bleaching. So the bleaching though is just part of the process, right? For something else.
Yeah. Because she wants color.
The ultimate goal, I think you said, is some kind of bluish.
Yeah.
Bluish.
Like,
Icy blue?
like a light blue.
Light blue? Okay. Well, what made you want to do that, Pearl?
Because my hair looked bad.
It looked bad? What do you mean?
No.
Yeah.
Was it a
No,
different,
she's
was
just
it
wanting, she just wants like a light blue and she didn't want it for a long time.
was it a different color before? You didn't have it a color lately, have you?
No,
No?
not lately. Well, lately, it's been like
Kind of wet?
like almost half of the hair, like the tip is kind of brownish.
Oh, yeah.
And then green.
So what about like at the roots there or whatever?
We're keeping it black.
Okay, so I guess it'll kind of blend a little bit.
Yeah.
So when do you think you'll have it all done then, the blue? Because you can't do it all today.
Probably.
Another
Because
day.
we're doing
Few
lavender
weeks.
first.
Right,
That
so
way we don't get green.
you have to dye it like 3 times to get it to where you want it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's going to be pretty interesting looking. Meanwhile, I'm going to run over to the warehouse with Andrew to unload some stuff out of the van. We're working on this little project for the library. One thing that happened was I realized that we brought the workbench over here when we moved, and I realized that I don't want it over here and I don't want this over here because I'm kind of spread out between 2 different places. We thought we might bring everything over as far as woodworking goes, but it's just too small here. So he's gonna help me unload we got the workbench loaded up in the back of the van. He's gonna help me unload that, and then we'll have to do another trip to get the table saw over there. So a little bit of a mistake there, but what's nice is that'll open up the garage so maybe we can park one of the cars in here.
Okay, I didn't finish that story, but at the Restore they had that beautiful cement tile and they had 4 boxes of it, which is enough for a tub shower wall, which I have at the next house in the kids' bathroom, one of their bathrooms, and I love it. And it was so cheap, $10 a box when usually it would be $84 a box or more, actually more like with taxes. I mean, there's probably like 90 something dollars a box, so I got it for $10 a box. Beautiful tile, out of my budget normally, so I was excited about that. Then I got home and Mike and I just went to
Whoa, there goes a bunch of tile.
the not that tile,
different tile.
the vinyl tile. Mike and I went and got the sheet of plywood we need to build the new fireplace surround. And now, unfortunately, we can't just go to and start making that because it's almost dinner time.
That's the worst. Pause for dinner.
So we have to pause for. It's like you're just trying to get something done, and then you got to take the kids here. I think that's okay. I'm just being impatient. So we'll go eat, and then we'll finish it this evening.
We decided to just do pizza for dinner instead of tacos. So it's pizza night. We'll do tacos tomorrow.
Oh, those are both great options.
We ran out of patience and energy to make food.
What? Sorry, I just walked in and Pearl has like blonde hair.
We're not done yet, okay? This isn't the
We just got back from pizza. These girls were hanging out with some friends, so they weren't with us, but this is Pearl's hair so far.
And this is Albus.
Looks pretty orange.
That's what we're gonna dye it.
We make it purple?
Yeah.
Whoa, well to make it purple you should just...
No, not purple. Kind of lighten that and put blue on.
You're going to put blue on, it'll turn green.
I know, that's why they're going purple first and then blue.
Oh, because that would turn it blue.
Yeah. Esther's done lots of research, I think.
You guys mean to have it kind of jagged right here?
I meant to leave the black out, like at her roots, but I didn't mean to make it so jagged.
Pearl, you get to be the learning,
The mannequin.
the mannequin head on this one. Well, I'm sure it'll be just fine.
No, I will too. Just, I forgot.
So
It'll look good. We brought over this piece just to make sure it fits because I realized I didn't have the right drill over at the warehouse to complete the job. So we just brought this back with us to make sure it fits for the.
Does this not overlap this?
No, it doesn't. It attaches from back here, so that's how it's supposed to be. Anyhow, so it fits, the opening fits. Whoops. So what I'm gonna have to do is take this and the box back. Did we explain that we decided to leave the box the same and just make this taller?
Yeah. Because then it's just lower down. I don't know. You can sit in front of it.
Yeah.
And I guess it was like, it's a lot easier just to make this taller.
It was easier to change this. We don't have to build a whole nother box. So, although now this is sort of the new thing we have to build. So it was, who knows? I'm not sure which one was maybe easier, but this is what we went with.
But I ended up also wanting to not use that other piece.
You wanted more space.
No, because I wanted to put tile on it, and that one wasn't flat.
Right. See, I was listening. So now we got to connect these two, put on the top, and do the little sides so that the box all kind of stands on its own. Which means I got to go back to the warehouse to do that. Got back over here to the warehouse. Andrew and I brought this back. That was no small feat. That might be one of the heaviest things I've ever had to lift. It's super heavy. We got it up in the van. It was kind of a little dicey there. But we got it over here and we're done. Excuse me. So now I got to cut a few pieces down and then do connect 3 pieces and take it back over so we can put it all together over there. See how it goes. Okay, we've got this thing together, cut this down to fit. So, we're ready to take it over to the house and get it set in its spot. While I've been gone, these kids have been making cardboard weapons and
Paper weapons.
armor.
Well,
You
not
guys-
armor, just
Well, shields.
weapons and shields.
Have you been having some pretty serious... Well, Andrew was with me, but...
I just made an arm shield. Just to prove to them that I could beat them. Yes.
Okay, well, I guess go for it. Have fun.
Go.
Whoa!
You got me in the shoulder. I lost that arm. Yeah.
I've got this here.
Mike pointed out to me that those tiles that I got today are not fun to work with.
Yeah, they
It
didn't.
would have been really intricate cutting, and I was like, whatever, I'm gonna go get some wallpaper. So I went and got this.
Also, they tend to pop in the middle. They pop out.
Yeah, and I just like, what am I doing? This is for 1 year, and so I got this really cheap, $3 a roll.
Great.
More like contact paper, but it's terrazzo and it's cute and it matches my stuff.
People are gonna think we have terrazzo tile on our fireplace.
So I'm gonna be like, wow,
Wow.
look at this terrazzo. So
Cool. All right. Well, now's the moment of truth to see if that thing fits.
it does fit.
Well, it was a little
You
bit.
mean the height?
No. The width. It was a little bit wider than the existing little fireplace over there.
No, but I already tried it on the box. It fit.
You did? Mm-hmm. Oh, dang it! I want to have like a moment
Oh,
of like.
sorry, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it didn't.
Take 2. Okay. Yeah, that fits.
Yeah,
You want it to follow the old
sure.
paint lines?
Yeah, sure. Awesome.
Okay. Now I'm going to screw it down,
Okay.
and then we can put the little fireplace in there.
Awesome.
Okay. Ready to put it in? There we go. Oh, I'm kind of pinned in back here. I need the yellow drill. And I need a few little, a little
Metal thing.
metal thing.
Awesome. Okay, everyone ready? Ready? Asher, ready?
So that's
That's close enough for me.
a quarter inch off.
Don't break your shoe. Not close enough for me.
1, go.
In a rental.
This is Pearl's current hair color. Purple. All the way. But it'll be this way for, did you say a couple days?
Yeah,
Till
until
Saturday?
Saturday.
Saturday, okay. All right, well, you're gonna have some purple hair.
Yeah, I like it better than yellow.
Good, well, at least you got that. How you feeling about it?
Well, it is cheap wallpaper.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute. There's some glaring mistakes. Well, maybe that won't be glaring if I do that. The problem was that these don't match up perfectly.
The edges, our cuts weren't super straight on this.
Well, nothing ever is.
Nothing ever is. That's why you usually have trim and things like that to cover
Yeah.
up the mistakes or the imperfection of
And
it.
we could do that. It just, at this point, I have so many other things to do that I'm just like, ugh. This looks a little bit better just to accept the gap instead
Yeah.
of like.
Trying to hide it.
But I think it's cute enough.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
I've seen it in a dark room, so we can either.
We need to turn on the fireplace. Try that out. Oh wait, the switch isn't on. Does that need to be on? Yep.
So now, can we?
You can just do the flame without
Would
the
the
heat.
I know. Would the switch turn the flame on?
No,
No, it wouldn't.
we have a fireplace in 2 of our rooms. Talk about ambiance.
You know what we should have
It's
done?
fine.
We should have built like a built-in shelf right here. You know,
Oh,
you have all this space, but I don't know. I wasn't sure if that would look dumb. It might look dumb either way. It's dark. I'm tired. So.
well, you might have a negative attitude
Yeah,
toward
that's
it
what I
right now.
mean.
I think it looks pretty good.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
I wasn't sure how it felt.
No, I'm just still a bit tired, but I like it. I like that we have a little finished spot here for some
Well,
books.
I'm glad we didn't paint these. I know that.
Yeah, that's true. That was a good choice to keep them. And I think it'll look good. Nice space for some books. Have some art up here, and kind of make this room. And it wasn't that hard.
That's true.
One sheet of plywood,
One
little
afternoon. and
one
evening's
afternoon and evening to get it all worked out, and then you've got it. Okay, I've been sitting here talking about what to do with this, and I think we're gonna leave it for the night because it's late.
What we're really talking about is like these
The
chairs.
furniture and the rug and how it all kind of goes together or
Rug
doesn't
needs
or
to be
doesn't.
cleaned.
Yeah, the rug needs to be cleaned, so I think we'll do that.
The chairs need to be recovered or replaced, but they're so comfortable and they go with this yellow couch. Like they actually came as a set,
Yeah.
and then I painted them, which I do have some regrets about. It didn't make them any less comfortable, but I don't know.
But
If
we're
I
gonna
recovered them, I recovered them almost that exact same color. It just actual fabric. That's that color.
we're gonna leave it for the night though and let that marinate a little bit. All right, I think we'll end our day there.
I like it.
You like what?
I like the terrazzo
Oh,
wallpaper.
okay, good.
It was $6. That helps. No, it's grown on me.
Thanks for coming along and
Getting my haircut tomorrow. Mine
Oh
too.
golly, is that tomorrow? I thought it was Thursday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Sorry, Megan. One more day. But we will. Yeah, it's gonna happen. So like, comment, subscribe. Go to knorppandsouth.com, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.